right. Hi, everyone. My name is Evan. I'm one of the scout leaders. I'm going to walk you through today just the Christmas tree setup for folks who haven't done this before, and so you're comfortable coming in. So, coming to the lot, we've got two types of trees in here. We've got Balsam and we've got Fraser. The Balsam, people ask, smell a little bit stronger. The Frasers hold on to their needles a little bit longer. They both will keep their needles till Christmas, as long as you keep them in water. But other than that, it's sort of personal preference. The way to tell them apart is a bit tricky. Generally, we've got it organized so that this half of the lot is Balsams, and then the last two rows or two aisles are Frasers. But what you're going to look at, this guy's a Balsam here. The needles are a little bit more splayed out, and it's sort of a bit of a lighter green, and it's not quite as white. If we come over here, take a look at a Fraser. This is a pretty classic Fraser. Little more upright on the needles, and the underside is really white. Not all Frasers are quite this distinct, but you can have more white underneath the needle, and the needles tend to stick up more, whereas the Balsams come out sideways a little bit more. So that's generally how to tell them apart. Mostly they're sorted, but sometimes it's a bit mixed in together. If we just come, we'll show you the prices here. These sheets are at the thing. We've got the Balsams and Frasers are all the same price, other than the premium trees. And so we've ordered premium trees just of the Frasers this year as a trial. They're all in this end aisle here. So if people are asking, the end aisle has our premium trees in it. The difference between the number one, so the regular grade that we order is number one, which is the second highest grade of Christmas tree and the most common one. The premium trees are going to be really full and a little bit more distinct shape. But if you pick them up, you can tell these are massive trees and really thick. So these guys, for comparison, are what people will be buying at like the nurseries and things like that for like $250. Like, they're crazy prices there. So we're still a really good price on those. If they're looking for a big tree, this is where it's going to be. We have some really nice trees in the number ones. They look fantastic this year as well. But that's the way to tell them all apart. One thing we'll just do here is how to measure a tree. So when you're measuring it, it's going to be the very top of that there. So this guy is right on the edge here, between a 6 to 8. We probably got billed for an 8 to 9 foot for this. This one's pretty close. We'd probably make this a 6 to 8. That top part there should be, it could be sort of 6 inches or so. If it's really, some of them are really, really long, you can use some judgment, but generally that's what we get billed for. So that's what you're measuring to. It is to the top of the tree on that when you're